¿Qué pasa?
Marlon Wayans is in the building, you guys.
Mi llama es Marlon Wayans.
Mr. Sold Out.
¿Qué tú quieres, mama?
Sold Out.
That's right. How you say sold out in Spanish? What in the world?
I mean,
how
we
you
don't
know
really.
half Puerto Rican? You got to know
It's
it
like
all.
it would be like a long word, like vendido todo.
Vendido todo. I'm vendido todo.
Now, let me tell you guys, another show has been added, a midnight show for tonight. You may do another midnight tomorrow. Who knows? But
Yes.
sold out. Good for you.
Yeah, good for me. Better for my kids staying in private school. Hello.
You're silly.
Because they don't want that public school California education.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I want to send my daughter to Compton High so badly.
You know what? I was going to talk to you about your daughter.
Why?
Because we are a pop station.
Okay.
And I know she's what, 14 now?
14.
She controls
Close
the
to
radio in
15.
your car, huh?
And she controls the radio in every car. She makes playlists.
It's so important.
Mom, put on my Spotify. Dad,
Yeah.
she won't even drive with me because here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You gonna listen to my Jay-Z,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna listen to your One Direction.
So it's kind of, I'm sure she's devastated because
Oh
Zayn
my
left.
God, that is the
What
talk
happened?
of the house. Dad, I can't believe Zayn left. Like, why would Zayn leave? I think he's had one too many blunts, Dad.
Right.
Zayn should never stop smoking weed. Dad, albeit Harry's gay, but listen, that's okay.
And it's
Him
really
and-
important
him and Lance having
conversation for her.
It's crazy.
She's serious about it. When
like, she'll talk to me like, Dad, this
like
is
the
really
world is
distressing
over.
me. Yeah, I'm like, dude, don't worry. I said, listen, baby girl, when we were young, we had New Edition. They broke up. Bobby smoked crack, but he still was a great artist. Now we got 5. Bobby was on crack. Ralph was on coke. Now they all broke up. BBD started. It's great. Now we get to see them in different forms. Johnny Gill came aboard. It was awesome.
Speaking of that, before we talk about all this new stuff that you're about to do, it's so exciting. Number one, I got to give you some ish. You don't age, Marlon.
I hope not.
I mean, it's like really. No special drink, vitamins. It's just
water. I do vitamins.
Do you?
All the time. I take probiotics every day, every night before I go to sleep. I take my probiotics. When I drink, I do my milk thistle, my dandelion.
Oh, you about it?
I'm trying to live.
What happened to your hand?
Being about it. This is really messing up my whole swag right now. No matter what outfit I put on, I got the flyest outfit on.
No, you got a system.
And I'm like this.
No.
Bum hand. My bum hand is crazy. Like I put my hand in a little kid's diaper.
No.
A wall punched me.
Marlon, we're not even going there.
I'm just telling you what happened.
But I do want to go to what a coincidence that this week, I couldn't believe it because it made me feel old.
420?
No.
Oh, different coincidence.
No. 25 years old in Living Color turns 25.
Damn.
2 days ago.
And Living Color is old as hell.
Like I couldn't, let's not focus on that part.
But what my question is, how do you even know about In Living Color when that means you wasn't even born yet. So how would you even know about In Living
Everybody
Color?
knows about In Living Color.
Like you're only 20. So
that's hilarious.
How do you even know?
I could be your mama, okay?
No
moving
way.
on.
Moving
on. Yes, moving on.
I could be your dad probably.
You're my daddy or my papi? There's a difference.
I could be your papi and your daddy. Let's make it weird.
I have to go back though before we go forward, and I have a question for you. Now, a lot of people don't know this stand-up thing is new for you, but congrats jumping in the pool of cold water with all your talented brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Where did the talent come from? Number one, before we talk about In Living Color, your mom, your dad. Where do y'all get it?
Combination. My dad was silly.
Okay.
And he would piss my mother off. And when my mom is mad, she's Richard Pryor with breast. And so we watch her curse my dad out, and that's where our funny came from. My dad being silly and annoying, and my mom always bursting his bubble with comedy. And my mom is just naturally funny. She's like a natural.
It just comes out. Well, obviously, look at y'all.
Well, we came from a funny place. Hello,
but you had a lot of work to do with all those brothers and sisters.
In more way than one. We came from a funny place. Hello, what? Maybe my dad got on my mom's nerve, and then they had sex, and that's how we were born.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. It had to come from somewhere.
It had to come from somewhere, and you did a lot of writing.
Yes.
You are an actor, number one. I mean, you went to school for acting, and you've jumped in this pool of comedy. First of all, why, and how's it going? And stand up.
Because
you're the actor.
That's what I would like to call
Hello,
myself.
scary
I'm
movies, white chicks, Little Man, which one is one of my favorites?
We call ourselves thespians.
Uh-huh.
Not to be confused with the little girl with the crazy hair in the corner. That would be lesbian. We are thespians.
So how's it going? I mean, why did you decide, yo, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do this.
Because I started. I went up for the role of Richard Pryor.
Yes.
And I got it. And so I was like, if I'm gonna play the greatest comedian ever, I need to get my ass on stage. So I started doing stand up, and then they changed directors, and now I think Mike Epps is doing Pryor.
Right.
But I'm happy that I got on stage because I started out wanting to play a great, and now I want to be a great. I just love stand up comedy. It fits me. It feels like I belong here.
Really? It feels comfortable.
The first time I did a show, it was in Tommy T's in Pleasanton. And I remember I finished my set. I got a stand ovation walking out. And then when I got off stage, people were standing up and laughing. And I stepped outside of myself and I seen the bright lights. And I stepped outside of myself and I was like, wow.
It's a different high.
That was the first time I felt like I'm home. It is a different high.
It is a different high.
I have to drink when I come off stage just so I can go to sleep.
That's crazy.
I don't see how people. I do. I see how a lot of comedians like OD on drugs and stuff like that because they're chasing the high. There's no greater high than hearing the laughs from an audience. And so I know this, so I don't need it. I just have me a drink and go to sleep.
Right. I mean, but it's also a blessing to be. I mean, you're getting paid to making people laugh. You get paid to be yourself.
It's a hard job.
It is a hard job. I know.
Hard job. That's what I'm going. You're getting paid to be the president. You don't understand the stress. You see how great this man is.
Right.
It's a lot of responsibility making people laugh.
What's your dream role? Everybody's got goals. What would be like, oh, mama, you're not going to believe what just happened to me. Like, what would be your dream role movie-wise?
I don't really have one.
Really?
No. I think I have a dream role right now because I'm doing what I love. So every day that I work, I'm doing a dream role. Every time I do a show, I'm doing a dream role. I'm playing Marlon Wayans, being the best me that I can be, and working toward whatever legend I leave behind.
Now, before we talk about this new show on NBC, oh my God, how exciting!
Trying to make that paper, right? Hello. Trying to make that image.
One more. Listen, what was the most memorable moment, or one of the most memorable moments you can think of about In Living Color? Because I can't ask you, oh, who do you think was the biggest breakout star? Blah blah blah. That's too hard. But like, out of all the things that you saw, I'm so jealous. I mean, everybody that was hot music-wise was on that show.
I remember
Busta.
Yes.
I mean, everybody. Tupac.
Busta Rhymes and what was the name of that group? He was in Leaders in the New School came on. And I remember when I was on stage when Busta Rhymes performed. I was so excited.
Who blew you away though, comedy-wise, like or
well, the whole
skit?
Time,
what skit was like the best for you?
Here's the thing: no matter who performed, right? Whether it was Busta and Leaders in the New School, or Tribe Called Quest, or
oh my God,
or Public Enemy.
Yes.
The one thing that always stuck in my mind as I sat on that stage was, damn, J-Lo got a big ass.
You so stupid.
That's the only thing.
I know. I hear.
I'm so happy that her ass broke out.
You're so stupid.
It's a star. It is a star.
Do you run into J-Lo now, and is she like, hi?
I do, and I give her a big hug. But I can't wait till she walks away and I can look back and look at her butt.
Stupid. You are so
being real. I'm just being real.
Let's talk about the new show.
Yes.
I saw the snippet last night of what it's all about.
Wow,
and I was
you
like,
did your homework.
Of course.
What?
I studied you.
Hello.
I
like that.
I can do that.
Yes.
Let everybody know it's May 25th on NBC, right?
May 26th.
26th. Okay.
Tuesday night. After America's Got Talent.
That's crazy.
Yes, that's a great
crazy.
time. It's crazy if it works. It's crazy if it don't. Here's the thing.
Right.
It's going to work. It's a really fun show. It's got a great cast. There's Sierra, Nicole Scherzinger, Cheryl Burke. By the way, 3 beautiful girls. I love going to work every day. Then you got Joe Jonas.
Ding, 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 ding.
I didn't do that dance. That's weird. What if I did that? Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Sierra. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Joe Jonas, all the girls scream, Alan Ritson, and Jeff Dye. And it's basically, it's like a comedy variety show where you get all those celebrities sit there on a panel and the Blue Man Group will come out and perform, or the Harlem Globetrotters will come out and perform, or Penn and Teller will do a magic trick. And the cast sits there and they watch, and if they think they can do that, they run to the top of the steps.
Okay.
And they lock in, and then they choose a partner. And they have 1 week to try to master the skills that they saw being performed on stage.
Like, I can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then they have a week to perform, and then I play the host and really talk about whether they did it or not.
That's great.
Yeah, it's fun. It is funny. I get to be funny. That's
It
the
looks
thing.
really, really fun.
Wait till you see it.
I know. You got to see Marlon tonight. There's been a show added because Marlon is sold out, which, by the way, that means you have to come back to Colorado.
Oh, I'm definitely coming back to Colorado.
Okay. And see it when it's beautiful. I'm telling you.
There is no beautiful. Stop.
No,
You don't stop.
it
You
is.
are going to stop. You
I
people
know.
are going to stop telling me about how beautiful the weather is. I've been here 2 days. I had rain and snow on the first day, and now I got just rain and slush on the second day. Your weather sucks, but the people are wonderful. And
Yeah.
and weed is cool everywhere. It's
You
everywhere.
stupid. But we are not
We should've
like
did this
scary
interview
with
high, 'cause
snow.
we can't get arrested for it.
No.
Why not?
Snow is not going to stop people from coming. I
What
promise
that
you
got
that.
to do with us doing an interview high? I just want to see where it goes.
I don't do drugs, Marlon.
Weed is not a drug. It also wouldn't be legal in Colorado.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
But your back hurt or for medical
If you
purposes.
got glaucoma, this eye been loose.
No.
I don't really
You-
smoke. I don't like smoking.
That's good.
I don't. I'm much more of a
You're
like,
a father
I'm a
now,
drink.
you know?
Huh?
You're a father.
Oh, my kid's 15. She gonna be smoking next year. Get used to it.
You got to see his show tonight. Again, the Midnight Show has been added, comedyworks.com. And again, we look forward to seeing you back.
Yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram at
Yes.
Marlon Wayans.
Where else?
Yeah, Twitter at Marlon Wayans. Like my Facebook fan page, Marlon Wayans, and even hit me on what's that little Snapchat? I think it's Marlon
And there's
Wayans.
going to be like 2 more next week that are going to come out, and your daughter's going to be all up in, and you're like, what's
My
that?
daughter Snapchats. I don't like it because it goes away. It's like, what if you send me a booty pic and I want to
It
keep?
makes no sense
I wanna keep
to
seeing
me.
that.
I'm not doing that. No,
So,
it doesn't make any
but
sense.
here's the thing: if you want to Snapchat me a booty pic, we could do that because then it won't like last. It's gonna go away. I mean, for real. I won't, and I'll make sure I won't take a. No, you can Snapchat it. You can snapshot it.
A screenshot.
Yeah, I won't screenshot.
There you go, ladies. Before you do what you're going to do at 2
Ladies,
a.m.
what about men? I got my meat all over the world.
Just remember, they can take a screenshot.
Well, there's a lot of screenshots of Marlon out there, so follow me, guys. Follow me.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.